I'm Greg Davies. Welcome to Taskmaster. As we're near the halfway point of the series, I'd like to take a moment to reflect. There are those that say Taskmaster is a show without meaning, that 5 comedians step into an arena and when they leave, they've learned nothing. They've made fools of themselves on national television, brought shame to their families and, in some cases, caused themselves physical harm. To those that would reduce this show to a grotesque spectacle watched over by a big fat man and a hairy sausage, I say this. Please welcome Charlotte Ritchie, Jamali Maddix, Mack, Mike Wozniak and Sarah Kendall. And eagerly sizzling in the pan next to me, statistics are his foreplay and spreadsheets his post-coital cigarette. It's Little Alex Horne!
Didn't mind that one.
Nice, eh?
It implies I had a bit of fun.
Yes.
And also, I have finished maths.
OK, we're going back to this one, are we?
I think we should give it a try because I learned all of maths for this.
So I presume there's a calculator in...
Yes, I popped a working calculator into your drawer.
Right.
I can answer any sum. I'll pop that down.
Do you want to pick a sum, Mike?
13,243.
13243.
13243, yep.
13243.
Plus 8,000.
You are doing plus?
Plus 8,000.
Divide that by 20.
We're adding 8,000 divided by 20.
Just before you give me the answer, take your earpiece out.
Yeah, really? We'll give you the final part of the sum.
Yeah, plus 1. So all of that, plus 1.
Plus 1, 13,644.
No, it is that, yeah.
Do another.
He's got 2 ears.
Yeah, I've got 2 earpieces.
The dirty rat!
Yeah.
Quite impressive, that.
That's genuinely the best thing you've ever done. And I don't mean on this show. What's the prize task category this week, please?
Well, it's quite simply the craziest thing. You'll judge whose thing is the craziest. They'll get 5 points, and the overall winner will take home 5 crazy things. It's crazy.
Jamali.
It's pretty crazy, because you know what, yeah, I feel like you haven't enjoyed my other prizes.
Correct.
So I've got a photo of a baby smoking.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, yeah, I remember this kid.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pretty
boy.
mad, isn't it?
He's on like
Yeah.
80 a day.
Yeah.
Was it 80 a day?
Yeah,
or
80 a
something?
day, but he gave up because he's a quitter. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty mad, isn't it?
That is your best prize by some distance.
There you go.
It's a happy ending to that story, by the way.
Yeah,
Smoking's
it's
bad. He now thinks chocolate is better than smoking.
Ah, good. Lee, what have you brought in?
Well, I've brought in something that I find particularly crazy, and that is a lady's swimming costume. Not just any lady's swimming costume. I'm the kind of person that thinks, ooh, what's underneath that costume? And I know you're thinking, hello, bit old school sexism there.
Yeah.
I mean, really underneath the costume.
Here it is.
It's absolutely disgusting. Well done.
Thank you. I think it's educational in a crazy sort of way.
Good. Hello, Charlotte.
Hello.
What have you brought in?
Well, the craziest thing I could think of in my life is that I've genuinely been at the inauguration of every president during my lifetime.
What do you mean?
There have been 7 inaugurations since you've been born,
Yeah.
4 presidents, and you've been at 4 inaugurations.
Yes.
So we've got photos of Charlotte at each of them, which
Yeah.
are up for grabs, is that right?
Yeah, have them.
So the first one here, Clinton's one, you can see her there.
Where?
Where?
Oh, that little kid who's been superimposed.
Oh, God, the disappointment's so crushing that this is fake.
Hang on, I'm confused. Is the story true but the picture's fake, or the whole thing's fake?
Charlotte is really there, but all of those old bastards have been superimposed.
Let's see all 4 pictures before we decide whether this is a fake story.
OK, here's Charlotte at George W.'s inauguration.
OK.
Yeah.
I am beginning to think it's true.
OK, we're up to Obama.
There I am.
There she is.
There she is.
Oh, yeah.
There she
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right up close.
That's when you went through your awkward teenage phase and your head was 4 times bigger than anyone else's.
Most recently, you said this was your favourite Donald Trump's inauguration.
Yeah, really enjoyed that.
That one's quite convincing.
one is-
Apart from the fact that, again, that you're a giant.
Well, that one actually is real.
Is it?
Yes.
What a twist!
It's crazy.
No, it's not real.
Alex, come on.
So absolutely none of this is true.
But it's beautifully plausible. Like, I believed it.
You believed it?
Yeah. And the fact that I believed it is crazy.
Well, no.
Love that. Right.
Next up, it's Mike.
Oh. What have you got for us?
So I am not much of a sort of domestic god. And as a housemate, I'm not too much trouble, but there's a very specific toilet-based sort of infraction that I do not understand, for which there is an image.
This is his crazy thing.
Are you saying this is what makes you crazy?
No, I think this choice is crazy. If you're going to put it anywhere, you could put it on the floor, you could take it with you, put it in the pocket, put it behind, whatever. You've chosen to put it on the bin.
Yeah.
For which all you need to do is boop.
Good.
Good.
I think it's crazy.
OK.
Sarah, crazy.
Crazy. So I went to a dinner party, and my recollection of the whole evening was incredibly insane. But there was a candle that they had on the table, and the candle was hundreds of angels' faces in the wax. And then they lit the candle, and as the night steadily got drunker and drunker and the evening felt stranger and stranger, there were melting angels' faces kind of drooping down the candle.
Here are the melting angel faces.
Well, horrible.
Frightening. It's like we'd angered the gods or something.
I don't know what you're offering up as crazy here. Melty angels or the collective experience?
The collective experience.
Now's the time to judge, Greg. Melted crazy faces, toilet situation.
I didn't find Lee's costume particularly crazy, and I'm going to give it 1 point.
OK, so it's 1 point to Lee.
I'm going to jump to 3 points, because I think there's some proper crazy goes on from that point onwards.
3 points to
the smoking baby. A joint 4 points to Charlotte and to Wozniak. But I think I'm being very generous here, because I think I'm giving him crazy points because he's crazy.
Yes, he did just put something on a bin.
And 5 points. I mean, no one's going to beat that. I mean, it's absolute madness.
Melted
Sarah
angel
Kendall
faces.
takes the big 5.
Well done, Sarah Kendall. 5 points.
Let's move on. Task, please.
Yes, we start today's show with some banana drama.
Alex?
What's in the mug?
It's coffee. Do you not want that? I can put it down.
No, I like it.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Shall I just crack away?
Yes, please. Please crack away.
Right, I'm looking at a frozen banana. I'm allowed to touch these things, Alex?
All the information's in the task, Lee.
I take this off, I can't hear everything you're saying.
Get all of this banana in the bottle.
Oh, it's cold.
You may not break the bottle.
The bottle may not leave the lab. Fastest wins.
Your time starts now. Does that mean now? Hang on.
It's the old frozen banana in the bottle. Classic.
Yeah, it's like a ship in a bottle, but a banana instead of a ship, and it's not often you can use a banana instead of a ship.
Good. Let's play on.
Ooh, OK. Well, first, it's Jamali and Lee.
Right, OK, it's got a number on it. So I have to find the code, don't I?
You've got to get the banana in.
Oh, hello, there's a code at the bottom. It says 201. Hello. Oh, it's disgusting, this stuff. Oh, it came off. Bingo.
Frozen banana as well, isn't it?
Oh, hang on, there's something in the bottle.
Oh, no.
Oh, for the love of God. I mean, I'm tempted to just pour it all over the floor, but I've got some dignity, unlike the other people, the young people who will throw it all over the floor.
Can I just pour it on the floor?
OK.
Is that right? You fucking bastard. I can go get stuff?
Oh, all the information's in the task there, Jamali.
Oh, OK. Oh, you're being sarcastic. All right, thank you, man.
Ah, there we go.
It might be that my oh, it's jelly, I think.
Did you microwave the banana?
Yeah.
How long for?
2 minutes.
This is horrible. I think if you heat jelly up, it liquefies, doesn't it?
There's no, like, suction device here, is there?
Well, we've got a Hoover.
Can I get a Hoover?
Do you want me to get you a Hoover?
Yeah, give me a Hoover, bro.
OK.
Right, now watch. I think I've just demonstrated lateral thinking there.
You don't have, like, an industrial Hoover?
An industrial Hoover?
Yeah.
We don't have an industrial Hoover, no.
Get the banana defrosted. Get more of that in there.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Right, that's the jelly out.
Great.
All of the banana. It's got to be the skin, right?
Oh, no, it's full up.
The bottle full.
I'm doing everything in my powers not to masticate it. But at the moment, it's looking like it might have to be
Hot or cold? It's confusing.
boiling on the outside, freezing in the middle. A very weird... Actually, quite nice.
I'm sorry to keep asking you to do shit. Can you get me a cup of water, please?
What's in your hand?
Yeah, but I mean like a full-up cup.
Oh, right.
And a little less attitude next time, please, mate. I thought this was either the smartest thing I've ever done or the dumbest thing I've ever done. And I'm basically gonna squeegee that into the bowl. Do you know what I'm saying?
OK. What are you doing then?
Just start in the end.
Stop it. Nearly.
Stop the clock.
Oh.
Stop it?
Yeah.
OK.
There we go.
I love that you correctly predicted the poor behaviour of the youth.
I knew it. I knew it. Just no consideration, just all over the floor. And I was making a...
I also like that you said you were going to do it with dignity and then ended up putting it up in your mouth.
And then spat it into the... Yeah.
It was a lovely metaphor for the difference between two age groups as well, in that you thought, no, I'm going to melt this jelly and it'll logically fall out of the bottle, whereas you asked for a hoover to suck it out.
Yeah, it's only later on I realised that if you add water to it, that it obviously fills up with air and pushes it out. But I just thought I could hoover it out or something.
It's the folly of youth.
Yeah.
Have you got some fascinating statistics?
Lee said the futility levels on this show are beyond the realm and scored 11 minutes and 13 seconds.
All right.
And to put that into context, Jamali, after getting a blender, a hoover, a spoon, a funnel, towel, pumps, 23 minutes and 19 seconds. More than twice.
Lovely to see the older generation winning the day.
Yeah. There's one thing we know about, it's mashing up our food.
Having a lovely banana snack as well.
Now, who is the man behind the moustache? It's Mike Wozniak. So here is Mike Wozniak's Banana Bash.
So that's, what is that, Vaseline or something?
I think it's Vaseline.
OK. OK. Right, so this is frozen. OK, that's unexpected. The bottle may not leave the lab, but I might leave the lab. Back in a tick. OK, right, I'm going to start. See if I can sort of... Very slow to actually go in the actual bottle, which is full of stuff. Right, there we go, a twist. But full of what? That's the question. All right, I'm making a pig's ear of this. Right, OK, I'm going to try and empty the bottle. Back in the mug. Jelly. It's full of jelly. What dissolves jelly? Come on, you cheeky scamp.
Hello, Mike.
Hello. Look at that, that's going in beautifully. Gentle pummeling action in the old banana udder is working very nicely. Skin time.
Do you want me to ask you what time it is?
You can ask me what time. What?
Well, I thought you might then say skin time.
Oh, skin time.
Thank you.
I didn't. No, right. Okay. I've not come across skin time before.
You did say skin time.
Did I say skin time?
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay.
What time is it, Mike?
It's skin time.
Thank you.
Skin time is the right time. Don't mind a bit of finger in there, do you? Done.
I've stopped the clock.
Thank you.
Wow, Dr. Wozniak. If you had to choose one of the catchphrases that have got the nation talking, would it be bamboo time or skin time?
I think skin time
Because skin time's the right time, am I right?
Skin time is the right time, but it feels a bit blue to me. I think bamboo time's probably got a bit more universal appeal.
It feels like there's an elephant in the room.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I know what the elephant in the room is, and it crushed my spirit seeing that. It's like you're doing an operation and just whipping out the wrong organ. Heartbreaking.
Just leaping out the window with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. It left the room, which is a shame, because he got through everything else. He was the quickest, 10 minutes, 36 seconds.
Yeah.
But it's a lot easier if you leave the room with a bottle.
Skin time is the wrong time.
But what you saw there was a man who thought it was jelly o'clock from TikTok. He should have stopped and checked his watch.
All right.
And seen that, in fact, it was stay in the room time.
Unlucky loser. What's next?
Finally, it's Charlotte and Sarah.
I'm just going to try 000 because you just don't know.
OK, you're going to do all the numbers?
Well, from the beginning to the end. Yeah, how long have I got? Oh, yeah. Well, it just comes off. OK.
The bottle may not leave the lab, but I can leave the lab. I can leave the lab? OK, all right.
OK. Oh, it's got... Oh, no.
What's the problem?
It's got, like, a jelly in it.
Ah.
Get out! Get out!
I'm microwaving the banana.
How long are you microwaving it for?
2 2 minutes? Oh, it's frozen. But I've got it on high.
Look at that technique.
Ah! Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, OK.
It's so hot and yet so cold. Ow! No! Oh, shit, that's not gonna work. I now have to remove the banana that's already in there.
Do you know what's happened? Is that I've actually not displaced enough jelly.
Something's shifting. I'm doing something wrong. But I'm gonna stick with it.
OK.
All right, I think we've made enough space now. OK, all right. Just look away, guys. Fucking come on. There, that's it. And I seem to be masturbating a highly lubricated bottle, but kind of trying to shove banana into the eye of its penis, OK?
Oh, this is so upsetting.
Yeah, there we go. And then we use the... That's what we do.
If I eat it...
Then there won't be any banana left, I suppose.
And it goes... Oh my God, it's so cold. Well, that goes in the bin, so that doesn't count as banana anymore.
OK, there, I think I'm finished.
OK, I've stopped the clock.
I'm just going to have to call that one a day, I think.
I've stopped the clock.
Are you under the impression that if you put something in the bin that doesn't exist anymore? I wrote down a quote, because I don't think that you'll ever say this again in life. What's happened here is I haven't displaced enough jelly.
It's a one-off. Yeah.
Sarah, once you'd said, what I'm doing here is I'm ramming a banana into the end of a penis, I didn't hear any other words you said, because all I could see is that awful image.
I really enjoyed Something's Shifting. I don't remember being...
Oh, yeah.
Something is shifting!
Do you want me to give you some times, Greg?
I do, yeah.
OK, well, Mike is disqualified because he...
Tragic, because of the elephant in the room.
He took the elephant out of the room, as we know. Charlotte stopped at 23 minutes 22, 3 seconds after Jamali's time.
Okay.
So she's either second last or disqualified because she didn't get all the banana in the bottle.
Yeah, give her a point. Why not? She made it disappear with a magic bin.
Charlotte, you get 1 point.
Thank you.
Jamali's definitely in third with 23 minutes 19. We know that Lee got 11 minutes 13. Sarah, 8 minutes 49. Acht minuten! So she definitely gets the 5 points.
That's crazy.
Scoreboard, please.
Mike is in last place with 4. Our series leader, Sarah, is leading the episode 2 with 10 points.
Dash is good. One more task, please.
OK, matey boy, it's team time. And as a little nod to how you put me to bed each night, they've been shackled in chains with bells attached to them. Here we go.
I think me and you are probably the least appropriate dressed for the hottest day of the year.
Please mount your podiums.
Thank you.
Hello, team.
Hi.
Hey.
Please stand on a box. And when you're on your box, please put on your little gloves and your belt. Thank you.
Little gloves.
Right, put this on, yeah?
Yes, please.
Put the bag of salt on that table over there. Ah,
Is that the bag of salt?
I assume so.
No one may move while holding the bag of salt.
If the bag of salt touches the ground at any point, you must return to your starting point.
If any bell touches the ground at any point, you must return to your starting point.
Bell.
Bell.
You may not touch the rope or your belts. Fastest wins.
Your time starts now.
OK.
This looks like a fun game.
I do it with my children.
All makes sense to me. I've not got much to say other than the sight of Lee and Mike just reminded me of a nurse bringing her delusional patient across the field.
Should we start with them?
Yes, please.
They've got an average age of 46.5, with Lee doing most of the heavy lifting there. It's Mike and Lee.
So no one may move while holding the bag of salt. Or could we maybe use the... what about using the sheet to wrap this? Because then we're not physically holding the bag of salt, we're holding the sheet bagged up.
So if I grab that...
I wonder if we clear off the stuff, the idea is to wrap the thing up so it's like becomes a bag, so we're not actually holding the bag of salt.
But one person would then have to carry the red bag.
Yeah, but
there's no way we can lean in without those bags.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's one person's doing all the work, the other guy's just stretching the bell.
Thank you all lot. Whoa, hang on. Because he might say, whilst holding the salt, is what he says.
But...
If I was walking along shopping,
yeah,
and my wife said, "Oh, don't forget to buy salt," I bought salt, put it in the carrier bag,
yeah,
and she said, "Oh, hang on, did you get salt?" I go, "Yeah," and she said, "Are you carrying it now?" And I went, "No." She'd say, "You are carrying the salt." I go, "No, I'm not. I'm carrying the plastic bag which is holding the salt."
I'm with you completely, but we're not in Mack world, we're in Taskmaster world.
Oh. Should we throw it? Play safe. No, yes, you go there.
Get closer.
Here it comes. Yes. Oh! Oh! There's nothing in the thing about the bag splitting.
So everything's fine.
Have you re-knotted?
I've sort of twizzled.
Twizzle will be fine.
OK.
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've stopped the clock.
Sweet.
You think you've completed the task?
I don't really remember what the task said. I enjoyed myself.
Are you a bit dirty now, Mike?
I'm salty. I don't think that's the same thing.
Are you now?
Salt's all right, isn't it?
OK, well, you can remove the belt.
Yeah.
You specifically look like you're having the time of your life there.
I was having a lovely time.
You look like a provincial vicar tied to Lee Mack, trotting across the fields without a care in the world.
It brought me back to my old Morris dancing days. It's just good, clean fun on a summer's day.
See, I don't doubt you have Morris dancing.
Breeze in my hair. And a bag of salt to play with.
Yeah.
What more can a boy ask for?
There was some real insight into the Mack family there. Does she quiz you about the contents of their shopping bags?
She's obsessed with salt, and whenever we're coming away from any shop, she'll always go, "Did you get salt?" And I always have to go, "Yes." Even if we've been shopping for, like, clothes and things.
Well, look, they told me to stop the clock at 4 minutes 42.
Yeah.
I thought we were pretty slick.
Lovely.
OK. Ready for the next one?
If you two taught it,
Yeah, we
I go
keep it-
long and then go under it.
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
Or we can swivel round. OK.
And what?
OK. OK. Yeah, amazing.
And then we're going to throw it to each other?
OK.
Yeah.
All right.
OK. OK, who do I throw it to now, Sarah?
Me. And then...
Don't step.
We've got to start again.
So you can't move when you're holding the bag
Can't
of
move when
salt.
you're holding the salt.
Off you go again.
OK, ready? OK.
Yeah? All right.
Oh, yeah, great. OK.
And then, so...
You can't step.
Oh, OK. Yeah. OK. Come on, guys. Let's get a bit of hustle.
OK.
OK.
OK. All right.
No stepping.
Oh, we've got problems. Oh.
OK.
Kind of felt sweet in my mouth. I don't...
Salt. Oh, guys, it says this is sugar, it's not salt.
So
If we put it on the table and go back
go around
and
this
see
way.
if
Yeah,
there's
careful,
any-
careful. OK.
And then go back to the
Oh,
table and see if
yeah,
there's anything on the table, innit? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's salt here.
Also, guys, I just touched
Oh,
the
you
rope. I
just...
just touched
the
the
bell's
rope.
just touched the ground. Sorry, guys, you've got to start again.
God's sake. OK.
Yeah, we better start.
Yeah, OK. Yeah.
OK.
Just boot it, just kick it over.
You go.
OK,
Kick it,
give
kick it, kick it, kick it.
OK. OK.
Yep. Go on, round.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, and then just slam it down.
Just...
I'll stop the clock. Well, there's some salt in a bag on the table, I suppose.
I mean, that is highly irritating.
Watching yours, knowing that you didn't know, gave me an insight into how you feel all the time, and it felt incredible.
Did it feel
That
good?
Smug.
I was thinking, they've blown this, they've ruined it. We are
It was
quitting
really,
for
it was
maximum
really
points.
enjoyable knowing
you
that he
knew.
messed up. And then just watching him and watching him being like, yeah. And I could feel him being like, yo, he gave and he didn't say nothing, but he gave a little eye to Mike and just went
Right.
like that. And that was just...
And then just as I was having a little victory parade like that, a tiny little voice went, "This tastes sweet." I was like, what? What do you mean it tastes sweet? And then it all, inside my head, just went to pieces.
When Sarah's dramatic revelation, which I think we should watch, because I thought it was worthy of a movie role, this.
Yeah,
OK, this is the dramatic moment.
Oh,
Guys, this is sugar, it's not salt.
Genuinely. Wow. That's a proper thriller.
I did not know what I was meant to do in that task, and that was the one thing that I knew.
One fact.
One thing.
But what you can't take away from me is that I had an absolutely lovely day.
Well, very exciting and catastrophic for these two clowns.
Well, it's up to you how many points you want to give the team of 2.
Can't give them any. They didn't put any salt on the table.
And the team of 3?
Well, 5 points each.
It's a big day for them. 5 points for the team of 3.
Very good. Let's go. What's next?
Loo roll.
Uh-oh.
Got to look for the task.
Yes, please.
OK.
Oh. OK.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Oh, sorry, I'll do that again.
You can do it again.
Sorry.
Get this sheet of blue roll as far from here as possible.
Only this sheet of loo roll may touch the ground.
The loo roll must not break at any point.
And the loo roll inner tube must stay on the loo roll holder at all times.
I've got banana everywhere. I'll give you a sec, sorry.
You have 20 minutes. I just need to read that again.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
There's a task in there for you.
Is there?
Did you see it?
I can't find a task.
No, I can see that. We printed it on paper.
If it was on there, I've just used it.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on there, yeah.
It might be in the toilet. Oh, no, it's luckily, because I just didn't want to flush the chain. I just threw it on the thing.
How long do you think a roll of loo roll is?
Good question.
Thank you. Lee, I'm just going to reattach the original sheet, then I'll start the clock.
Right, OK.
Please don't break it again.
Yeah, I should have probably spotted that, but what I tend to do is use toilet paper rather than read it awkward. Read it first.
You have 20 minutes. Your timer starts now.
I just crack on, use the toilet paper, get on with my day.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, hello. You could use that as a loo roll holder.
Genuinely, Lee had some banana from the banana task stuck on his helmet, so he went in there, cleaned off the banana with the task.
Yeah.
I mean, what struck me instantly is that there were 4 people getting stuck into Taskmaster, the show, and then Lee was taking part in a documentary about a care home. Just a man confused. I've got banana on my helmet. Oh.
Thank God I'm a pig and I don't throw my dirty tissues away. I just throw it on the side.
You didn't even put it in the bin.
No.
What's that going to do to you?
It's rising. It's rising.
It's rising.
First up, it's Charlotte and Michael.
Right. OK, excuse me.
Maybe I'll go out the window. Ooh, you got any sellotape? OK. I'm fortifying the loo roll.
Yeah.
Try and construct a little loo roll ride.
Do you think everyone's going to do this method?
Yeah,
Great.
fairly universal.
I've got to unravel this beast, because otherwise I think I'm going to get myself in a pickle.
Now the wind is going to cause real havoc with this.
Gently does it.
Oh, it's like a ripping noise. Somehow the tape's actually made it a lot heavier.
Somehow.
OK, come on.
OK, so you foot the ladder for me.
I'm footing the ladder.
So we've reached the point at which I've ceased to think things through very carefully.
becoming a bit of a burden, actually.
Is it?
Yeah. Because, I mean, in a way, I do wish that I'd gaffer taped the whole thing.
How are the weather conditions?
They're brisk. It's your perfect sort of, you know, after lunch walking weather, I'd say. But in terms of sticking toilet paper onto some PVA glue, suboptimal.
Please be careful, Charlotte.
Thank you. Oh.
That's 5 minutes to go.
5 minutes. Crumbs. OK, 2 ticks.
Oh, maybe I should... OK.
You're flirting with the ground quite often.
Yeah, I'm keeping it on the edge. Ooh, no!
That's come loose.
No.
OK.
Careful, Mike.
Tense.
Yes.
Tense moment.
That's actually disappointing to say the least.
OK. That's it. I've boo-booed. Thanks, Alex.
Thank you, Mike.
I mean, she's fascinating. I've known Mike for some time. I've seen him dancing in a pair of tiny little gold hot pants. Just an absolute maniac. And yet, the Mike that I'm presented with here says things like, I'm going to have to unravel this, otherwise I'm going to get myself into a pickle. Crumbs. What's the weather like? It's perfect after-lunch walking weather.
That was, yeah, that really...
What's happened to you?
I don't know. They think it was the after-lunch walking weather thing really distressed me.
Charlotte, I thought coming out the window was a lovely touch. Did you regret not fortifying all of your toilet paper?
I guess I got confident, and I thought, well, I fortified the first bit. I'll just let go now and get moving.
Keep
it fast, keep it slick, keep it good.
So many catchphrases have been invented in this series. I don't know where to start. Keep it fast, keep it slick, keep it good. Do your summary.
Unfortunately, she should have kept on like that. They could have both stopped. She'd reached 14 metres, he'd reached 8 metres.
Yeah.
But hers snapped with 4 minutes to go. His with 3 minutes to go.
Well, I imagine Mike had to stop so he could go for his afternoon constitution.
2 glorious failures. Do you want to see some more?
Yeah.
OK, next up are Lee and Jamali.
It says, the loo roll inner tube must stay on the loo roll holder. So why don't we get the loo roll holder off there?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Phillips or flathead?
Let me get a flathead.
I should have no problems hailing a cab with this.
What's that?
Or wait.
A little rock?
Yeah.
Hello. That's a very odd request, but I'm making a television programme. Can I give you that just to put on your passenger seats? And just drive away with it. You can have it. Thank you. Go as far as you can for 20 minutes. Don't take it off the loo roll holder.
You done?
How long time I got left?
You got 11 minutes.
There you go.
So you're
I'll
finished.
just have a cup of tea now, yeah.
Right.
Is that further?
Nowhere near.
Actually, what am I can just go there myself.
Your time up, Jamali.
Okay.
Where's the loo roll?
It's somewhere down there. Like, I got far and then I just kind of got bored, so I come back.
Will I be able to find it?
Yeah. Keep it going straight, and there's like a water fountain that's next to that.
A water fountain?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, like a little drinking fountain.
Oh, so it's functional.
Yeah.
OK.
Lovely. Similar technique by both men, executed differently. Jamali, I'm going to put it to you. I think you really enjoyed that task.
Yeah. I enjoyed, honestly, like, being in that house for so long, you kind of just want to start ripping shit off the walls.
Sweet technique.
Yeah.
Worked a treat, I imagine.
Yes.
How far away did he get it?
Well, 60 giraffes lying end to end, 363 metres.
Good. Lee, same technique, rip it off the wall. Very clever. What I enjoyed about it was I think that woman was genuinely frightened of you.
There was a moment when I was close to saying, can I get in?
Yeah.
And as I was about to say it, I looked in her eyes and I thought, she's going to say no.
You didn't get the opportunity to look into her eyes because the last three things you said to her, she was pretending you weren't there.
Obviously, I don't know the result, but my concern is that she lives, like, very close to the Taskmaster house.
Her name is Rebecca. She wasn't happy, but she was happy to be involved. She wasn't happy at first because she didn't recognise you, and then she did, but she was confused.
Right.
She drove to Kew, which is 3 miles away.
Wow.
But the loo roll had to remain on the loo roll holder at all times, or else the attempt would be null and void. I've actually put together a little video to show you the kind of thing that could cause an instant disqualification.
It says, the loo roll inner tube must stay on the loo roll holder. So why don't we get the loo roll holder off? Because it probably unscrews and then I can go further.
You've got 19 and a half minutes.
No.
Oh, my God.
got to be kidding me.
Can I just say one thing? In the break, I looked at Lee and I went, you know, I thought I really won that one. And Lee just said, yeah, but the thing is, you don't know what they're going to spring on you. Anyway, let me just get my 5 points. Yeah, that was great.
Oh,
yes.
that
felt so good. Thank you, Alex.
Honestly.
I mean, basically, you've got yourself on a police watch list.
For nothing. I thought the sugar salt incident wasn't going to get me any more annoyed, but that, I could kill you, Alex.
It's 2 in a row. 2 in a row for Lee now.
Let's see how Sarah did.
OK. Of course, toilet roll is famously used to wipe your down under, so does that mean our last competitor will have an advantage? It's Sarah Kendall.
I'm just thinking that I should get some supports in place.
Yeah.
I think I'm being really ambitious. Right, OK, so I'd love it if I got right out into traffic.
Yeah.
You don't think I'm going to, or you?
I'm very excited to watch what happens.
OK. Oh, fuck! No! Did that just touch?
It didn't, but it was
Oh,
incredibly
right,
close.
I see the problem I got here. It's going to start unfurling.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
Getting somewhere.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Oh, no, is that wet? I got a spazy. I'm finished.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The thing that fascinates me about the whole show, really, is how quickly that becomes normalised. That I found myself thinking, she's using the old boot on a bucket system.
Yeah,
and very wise, stopping to dry the top of the bucket with her ass. She's an Olympic player, this girl.
I unearthed a skill set I didn't know I had.
It was great. How far did you get?
Well, it's probably easiest if you picture it in red blood cells. 2 million red blood cells.
Right.
Wow.
It's a long way, isn't it?
Just give us some proper statistics.
14 metres.
All right.
Weirdly, that is second place. But Jamali is the winner with 363 metres.
There it is.
The first one I won.
Very first one.
It's the first one I won.
Enjoying yourself now, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
What's the show called?
Come on. Task games? I don't know.
Yeah, that'll do. On with Task Game.
Yeah, I can tell you, Jamali could still win this one. He's on 16. Sarah's on 19.
OK, everyone, please make your way to the stage for the final task of the show.
You like it?
I think I like it.
Yeah?
Who's going to read it?
Charlotte Ritchie is not going to read it.
OK.
Mike Wozniak's going to read it.
Write down what 5 things are in the bowl under the table and how many of each thing there are. You must look at the Taskmaster throughout this task. One of your hands must be in the bowl and the other must be holding your pen throughout the task. You have 2 minutes. Most accurate answers wins.
You can look at your writing when you're writing, but please don't cheat. There are 5 different types of things in your bowl. You need to write down what they are and how many of them there are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Simple as that. 5 different things.
Are you ready?
Your time starts.
Look at me.
That's a good old rummage. Ooh. Identify and count. That's the game, Greg. Identify and count.
Oh, come on.
Look at me.
Yeah, as long as you look at Greg. Please look at Greg, Charlotte. I'm just
sorry.
watching your eyes there. They did drift.
I had something in my eyes. I blinked.
Look at me, Lee.
As well.
Look at me.
I think Jamali is actually counting.
He's still looking at me, though. Good boy.
Don't say that. That was really horrifying. That was actually disgusting.
Yeah,
that was
keep
please
looking.
don't
It's
stop.
the truth.
Stop.
I'm your destiny. Look at me.
So something is emitting an odour.
Something is emitting an odour, says
I
Michael.
put a special treat in yours.
How long left?
Lee, look at me.
Worth writing.
Yellow card.
Left down.
That's your catchphrase when you do stand-up, isn't it?
Yellow card.
Who got a yellow card there, Greg?
I'm going to
Lee
look
did.
down. I'm looking at the
He's glancing
writing.
down. He's glancing down like a fish.
No, I'm looking at the paper that I'm trying to...
You are allowed to look at your writing, I suppose. That's fine.
See.
Tick-tock.
5 seconds. And
I'm good.
that's your time up, please. Both your hands above the table now, please.
Oh, come on.
Such a mucky pup.
OK. I'm going to ask Charlotte, tell me one of the things you thought you found.
Well, listen. I'm going to say ice cubes.
How many?
5. 5 ice cubes.
5. Jamali? Ice
I've got
cubes?
6.
6.
I got 4.
4.
3.
3.
6.
6. The correct answer was 6. Sarah and Jamali, 1 correct answer. Jamali, please tell me one of the things you found in your bowl.
Hard-boiled eggs.
I found eggs, but they weren't hard-boiled.
But how many?
I had 2.
2.
2 soft, non-boiled eggs.
2 eggs.
I said 2 eggs, but I guessed that they were like rubber eggs, not actual eggs.
2.
2. So, everyone gets a point for that one.
Yeah.
Lee, what did you find in your bowl?
Well, disappointingly, I found hundreds and thousands.
Did anyone else find
I'd
hundreds
do a
of
joke
thousands?
about egg-fried hundreds and thousands.
Yeah, I found hundreds and thousands.
And, OK, did anyone find anything with a consistency of...
I said rice, and
Rice.
I guessed
Rice.
Rice.
Rice. And how many grains?
5,000.
5,000.
I got 6,000.
120,000 grains of rice.
Jamali wins that one. It was 17,000 grains of rice.
So I win.
You were the closest.
OK.
Mike, apart from eggs, ice, and hundreds and thousands, what did you find in your bowl?
The premature Conker.
Anyone else? A premature Conker.
I used to be in a band called Premature.
I remember seeing it.
Remember?
Yeah.
Good times.
Did anyone else find anything with the consistency of a premature Conker?
I thought they were grapes.
No grapes.
Plums.
No plums. Lee?
Olives.
No olives.
I said an eraser.
No one found my pickled onions.
Oh.
Finally, Sarah, one last item.
It felt like a blob of gelatin.
How many jelly?
Just one.
1.
One jelly?
1 jelly.
One jelly?
I found two jellies.
Well, there was only one. Mike?
1 dead jellyfish.
So everyone, again, apart from Lee and Mike, got that one right.
I used to be in a band called One Dead Jellyfish.
I remember seeing it.
How much was it to get in? 6 quid.
Do you want me to add up these numbers, Greg?
Anything to take the taste away. They better come down here and we'll see how all that's affected the final scores.
Hi, Greg.
Hello.
Nice to be back.
Nice to have you back. Now, that must have affected things a bit.
Jamali identified all of them except for the pickled onions, because no one got the pickled onions. So he gets the full 5 points.
Well done. Well done.
Sarah got 3 of the things, so come second. Charlotte, 2 of the things, so come third. The team of 2, Mike and Lee, have had a complete shocker this episode. They both came last with just 1. Which means, in terms of the series, Jamali is now hot on their tails. 52 points, 57 points, 58 points to Lee. Obviously, Charlotte, a little way back. Sarah, 20 points ahead on 78 points.
Wow.
That's unfathomable.
But the winner, 17 points ahead of Mike. It's the 3rd show she's won in total. It's Sarah Kendall with 23 points.
Whoa! Sarah Kendall wins again. Please go crazy for your craziest thing.
Off we go again.
So what have we learned today? We've had an insight into 2 very different career trajectories. Cut to 2 years from now, Sarah Kendall steps onto a moonlit city skyline as the lead in the new Hollywood superhero franchise, Salt Woman. Back in England, a police car picks up Lee Mack. He's on the M4 with a shopping trolley full of toilet rolls, shouting, "I thought it was salt! It looked like salt!" It's bye from us for now. But let's end with some more recognition for tonight's winner. She's done it again! It's Salt Woman, Sarah Kendall!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.